Guys, I've got some more mind-blowing decode for England to win Euro 2020. So I decoded Belgium or England to win it, but as the tournament progressed, I started seeing more and more for England. In my opinion, a team who has never won the Euros will be winning it. Italy and Spain meet in the semi-final, and both teams have already won it. The Czech Republic played Denmark, and Denmark have already won it. And I really don't see Ukraine or Czech Republic winning it. If England defeat Ukraine, or should I say when, and Denmark defeat Czech Republic, I will be delighted, because that will mean 3 of the 4 teams left in the competition will have won the competition. Italy, Spain, and Denmark. England have never won it. And if you watch my most recent video, I like them to win it and become the 11th different nation to win it on a tournament that began on the 11th of June, that ends on the 11th of July. Tournament where the games have been hosted in 11 different countries. It's funny today that Lukaku got his 11th goal in major competitions with Belgium. You just start seeing these numbers. And England can become the 11th different winner of the Euros and the 5th nation to win both the World Cup and the Euros, guys. 11 is the 5th prime. It can be the 11th team to win the Euros and the 5th team to win both the World Cup and the Euros, guys. And just know the word Masonic equals 115, like 115. Before I get deep into why I think England are going to win it, I just want to show you why I think Belgium lost today. So Italy's head coach is Roberto Mancini, clearly a huge Jesuit, clearly. And another ex-player who becomes a coach. This is the guy who came in at Man City when they were a mediocre team, and then he wins the league with them, and now Man City are one of the best teams in the world. So his name equals 222. Order out of chaos equals 222, and that's the Freemasonic motto. All of these coaches, guys, Mancini, Martinez, Southgate, Didier Deschamps, all ex-players, all players who played at an elite level, they're Freemasons. All your pundits they're all Freemasons. Watch Soccer Saturday. Your Matt Letizier's, Freemason. Your Paul Merson's, Freemason. Phil Thompson, Freemason. Jeff Stelling, Freemason. Gary Neville, Freemason. Jamie Carragher, Freemason. Jamie Redknapp, Freemason. Roy Keane, Freemason. Micah Richards, Freemason. All of them. All of them. I'll eventually prove it. Anyway, there's all these 222s. Roberto Martinez, again, another guy who played at a high level and then became a coach. He stayed on 222 career wins. Remember Roberto Mancini, his name equals 222. Order of chaos equals 222. It's funny how both the names are Roberto as well. I'm sure there's an interesting gematria match with the name Roberto. I did say I thought that Martinez was going to get his 223rd career win and his 48th for Belgium. It made a lot of sense to me, and this stuff usually always works for me. Look, 223, the 48th prime. He could have got his 223rd career win and his 48th win for Belgium. But no, he stayed on 222 career wins. And I know 2-2 is a huge number, so it did concern me a little bit. But now Belgium are out. My word. My word. I am going to hammer England. It's coming home, baby. So Southgate was born on 9/3, September the 3rd. Bobby Moore died in 93. Remember the guy, the captain for England when they won the World Cup in 1966? Number 6, the captain, lifts the trophy for winning the 66 World Cup for a 6-6-6. And then you've got England's captain, Harry Kane. He was born in 1993. So how interesting that England's current captain was born in 93 and the captain for England in the 1966 World Cup winning team died in 93. And the head coach for England was born on 9/3. This is incredible. Honestly, This is the most confident I've ever been. If England don't win this, I'll be amazed, guys. And I won't stop decoding. What I want to say to a few of you guys, thanks for all the support. 90% of you guys are incredible. You leave great comments. I learn a lot from you. And then there's a few others. I get 1 or 2 picks wrong, and people dismiss my work. And it's fine. But don't completely dismiss gematria. Don't dismiss things like this. Southgate was born on 9-3. And Bobby Moore died in 93, and Harry Kane was born in 93. Don't dismiss that information. Don't dismiss that information, guys. If you want to make fun out of me, that's absolutely fine. But I win a ton of money, and every day I get smarter. I get all this knowledge. I get illuminated with knowledge. And guys, those people who are leaving these comments, don't watch my videos. You're clearly intrigued by my work. If you don't like it or you think it's ridiculous, don't watch it. Stick to watching TikTok videos and Netflix. So the 1966 World Cup began on 11/7 and the Euro 2020 final ends on 11/7. How perfect, eh? The Football Association, known as the FA, was founded in 1863, guys, by Freemasons. This is not a conspiracy theory. It's free Masonic lodges outside most of the Premier League stadiums. Just go to Anfield, for example, or Goodison Park. And England won the World Cup on a date that can be written 37. They won it on the 30th of July, like 307. And 307, guys, is the 63rd prime. There's been 63s everywhere. 63s everywhere, guys. And when you type in 11 to the Gematrinator, have we got anyone open? When you type in 11, 63, guys. 63. When you type in 11, and England can become the 11th different nation to win the Euros. And I noticed this. The FA Cup final ended 1-0. I decoded Leicester to win this. Leicester won this 1-0. The winning goal was scored in the 63rd minute by Yuri Tillemans. Again, this was another reason why I like Belgium. The fact that a Belgian scored the winning goal in the FA Cup final. And I've said numerous times now, the FA Cup final finished 1-0, the League Cup final finished 1-0, the Champions League final finishes 1-0. It's because England won the World Cup 55 years ago. And 55 is the 10th Fibonacci triangular number. It's why number 10, Raheem Sterling, is having an incredible tournament. It's why in the semi-final of the FA Cup semi-finals, both games finished 1-0 with winning goals coming in the 55th minute. 1-0 in the 55th minute. So I was onto this weeks or months ago, these 55s and 10s. It's one of the reasons why I liked England. And Freemasonry, guys, equals 63 in 2 ciphers. And like I said, it was in 1863, where the Freemasons established the FA. And Euro 2020, guys. Oh, man. Euro 2020 equals 63 in the same cipher as 11. Notice as well it equals 27. Just like 11. And what do we have here? Okay, let me continue. This is insane, isn't it? Order out of chaos equals 63. Remember, it also equals 222, like Roberto Mancini. That could be a good sign for Italy. Really could. When you type in 42 wins, this is the thing that really blew my mind, guys. It really blew my mind. When you type in 42 wins, it gives you 63 in 2 ciphers. If Southgate and England win the next 3 games inside 90 minutes, he's going to have 42 wins with England. And I just want to show you that. Show you how incredible this is. Gareth Southgate is currently on 39 wins with England. If he wins the next 3, he's going to have 42. He's going to be 42, 9 and 10. The Society of Jesus equals 91, by the way. So how many games will he have? 61. Sure, I'll find something with that. And look, he'll have 116 career wins, and the Euros began on 11-6. Wow. Simply wow. Incredible. I'm sure he'll stay on 76 losses, the big skull and bones number. Skull and bones equals 76. He's clearly a member of it. He really is. And just know that England can get the 5th win against the Ukraine, and the Ukraine will stay on 1 win. And just look how this game's on 7-3. I'll just show you here. The game's going to be played on 7-3. 51 date numerology pure. 51 date numerology pure. Leaving 181 days left in the year. Remember 181? 181, guys. The 42nd prime. Wow. Wow. Let me find it. I've got so many tabs open. Yeah, look. 5-1. England beat the Ukraine inside 90 minutes. They will have 5 wins and the Ukraine will have 1. And look at this. England, 51 points. They'll go up to 54, a nice Jesuit order number. But they'll come in with 51 and they'll drop Ukraine to 5-1 in all-time head-to-heads. And look how they're playing on 7-3. And remember, Prince Philip was married to the Queen for 73 years. And 73, guys. 73 is the 21st prime. There's a reason why Euro 2020 is being played in 2021. Remember that Tom Brady went 7-3 in Super Bowls in his 10th appearance in 2021. He got his 7th ring. It just makes me laugh that people dismiss this. I'm trying to help people and they dismiss it. But it's fine. I'll support the people who care about my work. I will. There's my brother, by the way. There's my brother, left a comment, John Edwards. Dismisses my work, thinks it's pathetic. Yeah, this is the guy who's brainwashed, who's a zombie, who can't accept that we live in a matrix, can't accept that rituals take place. All he cares about is his little barbecue, watching England with a few beers, doesn't care about what's going on in the world, wouldn't have a clue what the G7 was, won't have a clue. Focuses on the Euros, playing his little video games. Well, have a word with yourself, bro. Have a word with yourself. So like I said, 42 wins equals 63, and if England win the next 3 games, they will win the Euros, and Freemason Gareth Southgate will end on 42 wins. Freemason equals 42. Remember, England won the World Cup in 66. They won that game 4-2. And the 4th goal by Jeff Hurst, guys, what a ritual that was. So there's some sort of magic, guys, or technology or whatever it is. There has to be. Just even that goal by Jeff Hurst. Still think he's the only player ever to score a hat-trick in a World Cup final. Pretty sure of that. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure of that. But guys, if you watched my previous video about England, that was enough. That was enough to think, wow, England are winning it. And now this. And now this. My gut is telling me Italy are going to beat Spain. I'll do a deep decode. And guys, I could be wrong. I'm not mystic. People have said I'm mystic, and they watch games with me, and I call play-by-play what's going to happen so often. But I'm not going to be right every time, guys. If I was right every time, this would be boring. Kind of like being wrong occasionally. But if England win this video should be shared with the world. Pretty much any brain-dead clown should be able to watch it and think, wow, okay, that's pretty wild. And guys, look at England's squad. It's not great. It's not great. Look at it. It's not great. This guy, that Leeds United player, came out of nowhere and now he's starting for England. He only played in the Premier League for 1 year. I think it's Phillips. Pickford, awful goalkeeper, terrible goalkeeper. It seems like every week he would make a mistake for Everton. He was even getting dropped by Everton. But no, it comes to the Euros and England haven't conceded in 4 games. Jordan Pickford, what a keeper, really? He had his little moment as well, didn't he, in the World Cup when he saved that penalty. He's clearly from the Masonic family. There's only a couple of players for England that I truly rate and respect. That Foden is quality. The things he can do is top quality. Respect to him. Respect to him. Let me think, what other players do I respect? I think Sterling's a terrible footballer. I think Marcus Rashford's a terrible footballer. I think Maguire's a terrible footballer. You know what? Let me check something with Harry Maguire. He went through a ritual recently, didn't he, where he got arrested. Let me check something. Yeah, Harry Maguire was also born in 93, like Harry Kane. On my word, and he was born on March the 5th, like 35. On my word, I just find new things constantly. Southgate equals 35, and he retired. Oh my word, I've just noticed something. So Southgate equals 35, he retired at 35. Harry Maguire was born on 3-5. Southgate was born on 9-3. Harry Kane and Maguire both born in 93. Oh my word, Bobby Moore died in 93. This is just getting better. Maguire appreciation is long overdue. He's terrible. He can't pass a ball. He's slow. He's just good in the air because he's got a big fat head. Not a good footballer. John Stones, yeah, decent footballer. There's about 3 that I actually respect as footballers. The rest of them, bang average. But they're going to win the Euros. This is insane. I'm just finding more and more and more things. And I've just seen this. Where is it? Where's Southgate? Nope. Well, he's going to get 42 wins. Where's Southgate? Southgate 116. Southgate 116. My word. If he wins his next 3 games, Southgate is going to have 116 wins. And the Euros began on 11-6. Oh my word. And Southgate equals 116. This is magic. This is insane. This is next level stuff, guys. If you gamble, put your money on England. If they don't win, I apologize. I don't know what to say. And if they do win, you don't have to thank me or anything. I'll just respect you for trusting my Decode. Oh my word, Southgate 116 can end on 116 wins. The tournament began on 11-6. This is spectacular. I can't believe I've just seen old fathead Harry Maguire was born in 93 like Harry Kane. Bobby Moore died in 93. Southgate born on 9-3. I can't believe this stuff. I can't believe this stuff. This is sensational, guys. I'll probably keep finding more. I'll probably keep finding more. The Freemasons run professional sports, guys. They founded the FA. 63 is a big number to the Masons. There's a reason why Martin Luther King gave his I Have a Dream in 1963. It was the Masons behind the whole speech because MLK was a Mason, guys. He was a communist as well. Oh, let me show you this. Let me show you this. I think this is great for Italy. I think Italy, my gut right now is saying Italy against England. So let me just find it actually here. Let me just be sure that the times are correct. England expects, but no underestimating Ukraine. Both of these both played in the Premier League. Just Jesuits. Italy rewarded for their courage. Well, they're not going to be winning the Euros. All right. Okay, it's correct. Opening goal after 31 minutes. Then 44th, Italy went 2-0 up. Then Lukaku, another penalty. He scored after 47 minutes. Okay, let's add up those numbers. 31, 44, and 47. 31 plus 44 plus 47 equals 122. England won the World Cup on 122 date numerology. 7/30, 1966. 122. Queen's 2020 birthday was 1 year, 2 months, and 20 days before the Euro 2020 final. Or 122. And the game finished 2-1. The Queen was born on the 21st day of April. Yeah, I didn't watch the game. I heard Belgium missed some big chances. Italy scored in the 31st minute. Yeah, 31 is hot. 31 is hot. Didn't Spain win 3-1 on penalties for another 31? Pretty sure Spain won 3-1 on penalties. I'll check. Spain equals 31. They win 3-1 on penalties. Let me have a look. Let me double check. Again, I don't really pay much attention to these games. I just decode them. All right, so I did say that Switzerland would get a result here. I didn't put up a decode, but I did say that they would get a result. And they did. Finished 1-1. So if you got on them double chance or to draw, congratulations. But let me have a look. Of course, they have an image. Wait, number 21, the Jesuit number, got the winning penalty. Oh my word. Make it any more obvious. Yeah, look. Switzerland had beaten tournament favourites France in a shootout in the last round, but there were misses galore as they were undone 3-1 on spot kicks. Wow. Remember, Spain equals 31. But look, we have another own goal. How many is that, guys? Is that 10 own goals in the tournament? I think 5 have been in Spain games. This guy, another player Jesuit, Shaqiri, doesn't really play a minute for Liverpool, but he turns into a king when he plays for Switzerland. I just want to say something, guys. I will not always be correct. I know that. I might be doing this in 5 years and still be getting stuff wrong, but my percentage is way higher than the average gambler. And I don't just decode professional sports. I decode all sorts of things. I decode politics, ritualistic sacrifice deaths. I decode the royal family. I decode so many things. I decode natural disasters. But people only seem to care about the sport. They only seem to care if they can win money. Well, winning money is great. It is. But knowledge is far more valuable, guys. Because there's going to be a lot of people, millions of people, billions of people soon going to be in for the shock of their life in 2022. When you learn about the number 222, the order out of chaos number, you realize that next year is going to be insane. And I'm prepared for it. Bring it on. Bring it on. But those people who are trapped in the matrix, who believe these politicians want to help them, who believe everything's going to go back to normal soon, they're going to be in for the shock of their lives. But if England win the Euros, it should come to no shock to anybody after watching this video.